friends. Okay, it is Saturday. I had to think about it. My days. Wednesday was like my Friday. Yeah, y'all understand, I'm sure. At least I hope it's not just me. Anywho, I am glad to be able to kind of get back. I'm trying to make myself do. I made me a just breathe. I told my kids I threatened their lives within an inch of their lives if they ever even thought about getting a tattoo. The only marks they needed on their bodies were the ones that me or God put there. And just for some reason, when I was in the hospital and they were talking about eventually was going to have my head shaved, I made the comment, well, how cool would it be if I had COVID survivor put on? And they, one of the ladies was like, yeah, I'll etch that in for you. They never did cut my hair. They never etched it. And I'm like, okay, and Becca didn't know how to etch. I don't know how to etch it. And then somebody had said, you know, you could just get the breathe symbol. There's an actual Indian symbol for breathe. And that's what they just kept coming in the ICU of, just breathe. And then breathe. And then breathe. And that's all you got to do. Just keep breathing. Kind of like Dory, just keep swimming, just keep swimming. Mine is just breathe. It'll all work out. It'll all be okay. Because I would have panic attacks. And like I said, that is something they have found with COVID patients. I had extreme anxiety anyway. And I dealt with severe depression. And I will still cry at the drop of a hat now. They said that was normal. Yeah, emotions are just all over the place. But I wrote that with Sharpie. I used to do my Bible verses in Sharpie on my hand. And I thought, you know what, today I have gotten up, I have made this is the first day I've done this. Well, I've made many a to-do list. And I to not done them. So I made me a to-do list today. And with Carol Beth's help, and even on my own, I have started my to-do list. I had to have her help making up my bed because our comforter is so heavy. But I did load up all of our laundry in the laundry basket. I put it on my walker. I wheeled it to the laundry room, and I started a load of laundry. Now, Carol Beth had to go in there and swap out and start another load because I am having to sit here and catch my breath from making up the bed. When I did the laundry, I had no oxygen on. When I got ready to go to our bed, I had to get my big tank, which is supposed to strictly be my backup tank. But I only have one small tank left, and that is for my doctor's appointment Monday. So you do what you got to do, right? I'm just saying. But I've made up my bed. I cleaned off my dresser and dusted it by myself. I could not put any clothes away because I can't bend down. I know not to squat. I've gotten better about bending. I can't hang my bedroom curtains back up. I tried, but I can't reach the rod. So Mr. Fat Man is bringing in Christmas stuff, and I told Carol Beth it's going to be up to her and him to decorate. I need to clean the floor and the crap around my chair. I've got all kinds of stuff over here. Usually this is where we put our Christmas village. That's why Bo made these, the A-frame, there we go. I'll put my Christmas village up there. It used to be over here on this wall when we had the dining room in here. And I'm going to have to move my crap somewhere else. This is doable. Just breathe, yeah. So I can get my Christmas village up. Like I said, I wasn't going to go all out decorating. I basically, hey fat man, I'm talking to our friends. I basically just want a tree in the dining room. Carol Beth's tree needs to be brought in. Are her ornaments out there, or does she have them? She might have them in her room, the little stinker. I don't know. I'll have to ask her. And I don't know about my village. I think maybe it would have just a little bit of Christmas in here. I don't know. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. And he might do the banisters outside. I would like to have the banisters done if he feels like it. And then I've just got stuff that, like, clean off my desk. That's going to have to happen later in the week. And Carol Beth was like, you can't do all that. And I'm like, well, if I take one little section at a time, like maybe tomorrow, after my doctor's appointment, I can clean out my spinny cart with my pens. I can just organize my pens. The next day, I can clean off all the trash. The next day, I can, do it in stages. It doesn't have, that's like when we were making up the bed. She was trying, and I'm like, look, we aren't going for Martha Stewart today. I just want it on. We're supposed to get a storm tonight, and tomorrow our high is only going to be 40-something. We're in t-shirts and shorts, and our air is on right now. Okay? But we're going to get that storm. And they're talking about we might get some snow. What the hoosies? We're in central Alabama. It don't snow. Today, what's our high today? 70-something. We're almost close. Yeah, we're closer to 80. And then tomorrow we're going to be in the 40s. Let's think about this, shall we? I got to find my coat. I keep telling that man, I need my coat. I never found it last year. Luckily, I never needed it. It never got that cold that I needed my big puffy coat. Huh?
I got 2 boxes of clothes.
Yay!
They're all on the back board.
Okay, we need to go through them and make sure there are no critters. It's all fun and games till you have critters. Little mices. That, and we have a ton of squirrels and chipmunks out there. So, but I'm going to get back to my to-do list. Okay, that man has gotten Christmas stuff out. Carol Beth has found her Christmas tree. She keeps her...
Technically, you found it.
Well, Dad found it and then I found it. She's fluffing out. She keeps her ornaments in her room we could try to keep everything contained in bins, and we have overgrown our bins. He finally got the fall topiaries put up. Here are our Christmas ones. Oh, there's my other bow. Here's my wreath. There's my red truck. I really need to take the fall, but you know what? I ain't gonna worry about it. It's fine. It's fine. It's all good. And like I said, if we don't use all the decorations, that's okay too. Fat Man actually made that. Well, I printed out the wise men and I printed out the wise men and decoupaged them on. And then I took a paint pen and did the writing. And we actually had a light that would go through the middle of the star, and then around it we hung Christmas lights.
Oh Lord, there's 2 to book.
Oh, he sees, he is watching her. He knows what that is, and he loves getting into it.
Yes. And likes to knock it down.
Yeah, he is. Now, does your stand work pretty good? Yeah. That's the
Yeah.
one that we got on clearance 1 year after Christmas. It was originally $25. It's 4 feet. I was thinking it was 3. It's 4 feet. It's got the multicolored lights. Doesn't it light up?
Yeah.
Yeah. She loves the white with the... It is gorgeous. It is beautiful once she gets done. We will show it to y'all, but it's got like the pastel lights. That's what makes it so pretty. But we wound up, I think we paid only $5 for that tree. And then we got an extra tree to do like on one of the porches.
Oh boy.
We would always line this porch with trees. And then we would put one tree in our screening porch, one in the dining room, and then one in the family room.
Wait, I just noticed. Yeah. How would Doris feel about all the Christmas trees?
Yeah, because we
around?
didn't do Christmas last year. Because of our cruise, we just did not decorate.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I don't know.
Hopefully she won't knock it down.
I don't
Pee
think.
on it.
I don't think she will. She's never peed. Well, yeah, she's never peed on anything. It's not like she can hike it.
Yes, she can.
Oh, she hikes?
Yeah, she lifts up that leg a little bit.
Oh my goodness, I did not know that. I did not know that.
Daddy will tell you.
Oh, there you go. Well, she's going to keep fluffing, and I'm going to start digging through and see what we're using and see what we're not. Okay. Hey, Hines, it is now Monday morning. I never did get back to Saturday when we were kind of decorating, or was it Friday? Anywho, we are not decorating all out like we usually do. We aren't having pie party this year. Excuse me, we aren't having people over, and we're just trying to keep it simple. I can't really do like I usually do. Christmas Village usually goes here, but because this is where I sit because of my oxygen, and this is just where I sit, all my stuff is here. I got to clean out my little hovel down there on the floor. I don't know if you can. Yeah, I got all kinds of stuff. My PT exercises, magazines. My Bible needs to be brought down some. My lotion for when my physical therapist come, face mask, all kinds of stuff. There's my breathing apparatus, lovely flowers. They bring joy to me. I've been very emotional. That's something. I've got to go to my general practitioner today. Yes, I'm without oxygen right now. All of my portable tanks are empty. So, and the house cord does reach all over the place. Oops, sorry. Yeah, it reaches all over the place, but yeah, I get tangled up in the cord. So, there you go. I figured I would kind of do a cook with me. Y'all said y'all missed me cooking. So, there you go. We are having roast tonight. Oh, I'm glad I did that. It's got paper on it. What the hoosies. I had gotten a 2-pack thing from Sam's whenever I placed my Sam's order. And I'd forgotten you always stick your vegetables down in the bottom first, in case you didn't know. And I am going to leave them. I got new potatoes that need using. That man asked me, he's like, why did you get all those potatoes? And you know we probably won't. And I'm like, yeah, we will. And so that's why I knew I needed to make a roast. I'm doing the new potatoes with them because tomorrow night I'm doing the Tyson, like the pre-done, pre-breaded chuck steak things, like the little hamburger steak things. We've got 4 of those left. And they aren't as big as the ones from Sam's, but they're cheaper. Oh, we just need to breathe. And I was going to do baked potatoes with those. So that's why I'm saving my russet potatoes, my Idaho potatoes for them. And I think that's going to be enough. Oh, that one's no more good. When they get wrinkly, that's a good indication they ain't good. Alright, I'm going to put those two back. I'm going to save them for a sheet pan meal. This does not want to cut that onion. Oh, this onion might not be no good. That might be why I don't want to. It's rotted like on the inside. I think I can work around. Ooh, I think I can work around the rotted part. If you ever have an onion and it's rotted like just right through there, but then in the middle it's okay, very carefully, don't cut all the way into it, but cut that rotten part and peel it off. Alright, see how I got that rotted part off? And then I'm going to go even one more. I say I am. Don't ever let onion fall on your floor, and I just did. Onion is very toxic to your puppies. Yeah, I don't know if y'all knew that or not, but onion is extremely toxic. Oh my God. I'm so glad I didn't tip over. Becca had to come and save me earlier. I had bent down to get the potatoes and I could not bend back up. So, there you go. Oh. Alright. I'm going to put these potatoes back. Onion. This one is probably going to be the same way, but they need to use it. Use or lose, right? And then I'm going to dump my carrots, and I might have to sit down before I do my roast part. I am losing air. I don't know. I'm supposed to try to go and see about I'm not going to add all these carrots. I like having carrots on hand for snack, for especially Carol Beth. She loves the little baby carrots. It's a way of getting her to eat a healthy snack. Alright, now I'm adding my roast. And if you can't tell, I just kind of threw my potatoes, my carrots, and my onions down in there. Putting my roast on top. You always want your meat on top. I did not know this until I read a Fix It and Forget It cookbook. And I read the little tips. And one of them, excuse me, was to have your meat on top so those juices go down and get in there and get to your meat, which makes sense. Y'all are just going to kind of roll with me, so sorry if I'm not quite in, and there go my onions, quite in frame, or oh my gosh. Oh wow. Yeah. Okay. That's going in the sink. This needs to go. I'm going to have to, I keep saying I'm going to have to go sit down And here my honey is still trying to do. But, yeah. I'm looking for one of my little vegetable keepers. I meant that usually whenever I get home, if I go like grocery pickup, which I haven't since July, I can't drive, so I've been sending people. I always take my produce and put in these before I ever put them up, but hey, they're doing a great job of taking care of things and putting things away. And I just have gotten to where I'm trying to make meals and cook and do some things. So yeah, we are going to come over here. I am going to sit on my walker. Like I said, I do have a doctor's appointment today. Yeah. Alright, now for my gravy, I do a gravy packet. This makes the best gravy. When I get home, I will definitely have to do like the frozen biscuits, like the Pillsbury biscuits. I've got the Walmart brand. They're just as good. Or if you get the Members Mark, the Sam's kind, they're good. But you take the gravy packet, a can of mushroom soup, cream of mushroom soup, you add that to it. You take a can of water, add that to it, and then I meant to get a thing of the onion soup mix, and I need to put that on my replenish list from Aldi. You can get these suckers 69 cents a box at Aldi. I will, and they're good till like July 2021. And I've had these for a while. See, I'm starting to shake. That means I've done too much and I need to go plop my honey down. But we're going to get this roast going. Okay? We can do this. We can do this. Alright. Y'all needed to cook with me, and I needed to cook. So, like I said, I've got that doctor's appointment. And usually if I know that I'm going somewhere and it's going to be cold today, we were expected, let's see if we can do this. We can roll. Awesome. I gotta watch my catheter bag though. That's one reason why I was crying last night. I'm so tired of having to ask people to help me. It's just frustrating that I can't do things all on my own. I mean, it's embarrassing to have to ask either your daughter or your husband, can you stick my tube back in? As I do, and I did, I've tried doing so much this weekend so I wouldn't bother people and so I could do things on my own. See, this is just making a gravy. It's onion soup mix, a brown gravy packet, cream of mushroom soup, and 1 can of water. And you are just, whoa, you're just literally going to take and pour it over the top and let it coat that roast and let it get on those veggies scrape that bottom. Scrape your bottom, people. Alright. I'm putting water in that measuring cup. But you just... oh, where's that lid? I'm just going to put the lid on and let it do its thing. My wonderful husband put my crock pot over here, and so yeah, it's fine. It's got more room over there. I'm just used to doing it over there. Hey baby girl, can you stick dishes, that and that? Don't worry about the others, but if you could put that and that in the dishwasher. Can you tell everybody hey? Hey. I thought I had you in frame and I did not. Alright, so we're tangled up. We got a...
my plate and the measuring cup.
yeah.
Okay.
Just stick that in the dishwasher, and if you could go ahead and turn the dishwasher on. It doesn't have soap in it.
I don't know how to put soap in it.
It just goes, it's liquid, yeah.
In here.
No, just that one, and don't close the little lid. Don't put it in the lid thing, because it won't open. Just put it in that open cup. Isn't it liquid? Show me what you... okay. Hold on. Alright. I had a very busy day. Yeah, tired. Carol Beth is going to show y'all what our supper turned out looking like. It was delicious, wasn't it, Carol Beth?
Yeah.
It was one of the better roasts we've done. So she's going to take y'all. Go ahead and take it. You can talk to him if you want to.
Jeez.
Ooh. Thank you. Okay, so thank you, Carol Beth.
Yeah.
You want to say anything? No? Okay.
Good. Just press the button right there.
Yeah, there. It's still recording. Yeah. Did you mash any buttons?
Just the top one right there.
Oh, okay. You're good. Thank you. Anywho, I had doctor's appointments, and then I had to get an x-ray of my shoulder, which didn't show anything. I don't know where we go from there, but if it's a torn tendon, ligament, whatever, wouldn't show it with the x-ray anywho, so there you go. Got my oxygen kind of sort of straightened out. We're trying to get it where I can get the portable box, and that way I don't have to fill with tanks. They did agree that my regulator was messed up yet again, so there you go. I am just wiped, like tuckered, wiped. I'll probably sleep. Well, I did have a late nap tonight. Now, come time to go to bed, I'll be wide awake. I won't be able to go to sleep. I'll toss and turn. There you go. But I'll probably sleep late. So, but luckily I had nowhere to go. The nurse is going to come tomorrow. And then I think physical therapy will come tomorrow too. So, yeah, and my he said that might be permanent, so we shall see. So, but anywho, all right. So, and y'all got to see what supper was like. It was wonderful. That was one of my best ones I've done. If you have not been satisfied with your roast lately, if you have a Sam's membership, the roast is amazing. And just do it, like I said, in the crock pot. And it was just shredding apart with the tongs. So, yeah. And the veggies turned out superb. So, well, all right. So, I'm going to let y'all go. And y'all have a good night. And we will see y'all again.